How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live of the Big Bopper. It's kind of weird, wasn't it? I'm a weird guy. I don't understand it, man. Today was one of those days. I studied, and I studied, and I studied. Still couldn't pass that drug test, though, for no reason at all. I don't know what happened. One of these days, I'll pass that drug test. Just got to do some more studying, I guess. I was never a very good tester. Yeah. And it's either A or F. It's neither a 80 or a B or a C or anything like that, is it? What's up, Joski? Jenny? What's up, bud?
Oh. What's up?
What's up?
Eating pork chops. What's going on?
Okay.
I just saw the video, man. Thank you.
I thought you'd like that. I've messed around for a while. I watched and reposted every one of your videos.
You got a lot of people in here right now, Bopper.
I know it.
You're doing good, man.
You follow this guy right here, Big Joski.
Oh,
you will not
thanks, Sean,
be sorry at all.
Make sure to follow the Bopper if you're not.
Stop.
For real. I figure most of these people probably are following you. I don't know.
I agree, Edward. Agree. Rest in peace. The ones that died on 9/11. We should always remember that. Where were you that day, Joski?
I was at West Virginia State College, man.
Yeah?
Like I feel like most people went home or something. I don't remember a lot of people being around that day at college, and I was by myself, man, over the weekend. I feel like it was like over the weekend or something.
Yeah, I was at work.
I went to my friend's house and I hadn't watched the news or nothing all day, and it was quiet in our dorm room. And my friend
didn't know.
I didn't know. I was just going about every single day. Like, man, this is, I don't know. Just I didn't hear nothing about it all day. I went to my buddy's house, and this was, I guess, he said, "You haven't heard what happened?" And then I was like, "No, man, what happened?" And he literally pulls me into his house and says, "Look at the TV," and I was just like,
"Yeah." Yeah,
I was crazy.
I was at work and we heard it over the radio. Of course, at the time I was working at Rent in Rockwall, where it was a heavy equipment rental, so I worked outside. We were all looking up at the skies and everything, checking it out, see if anything was coming our way. That was a day I'll never forget, man.
Definitely, man. Are you doing all right today, man?
Oh yeah, I'm doing real good, man. I had such a great day yesterday. Y'all made my day yesterday, man. I mean, I went in there and went to sleep after we got off here live and everything. And I think I slept 3 hours and then got back up. I was too excited still,
I gotta
put the phone up here. It was awesome love I got from everybody yesterday,
Definitely, man. We've got a lot of people that like you, Bopper. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah. I'm noticing that.
You're a real likable guy. I wasn't expecting you to do the video. I wasn't expecting it at all, man. It threw me off. I was like, what's Bopper tagged me in? And I went to look, and there was. It's like, oh my gosh, he did it for me, man. So look, man. Like you said, you had to use a green screen.
Yeah. So you go to the backgrounds, to the green screen background, and the filters or whatever, I guess. Go to the green screen, and it's one you see them where it shows a video, where you can play a video on the green screen. And what I did was first I recorded myself introducing And then I stopped it and did the phone like that while the green screen did all the rest.
No doubt. Thank you, man. That was cool. That's genius stuff, man. I'd have never figured that out. I
Man,
would
I
have
was
never figured
determined.
that out.
I was determined, man. I was determined. That's what I do sometimes too. Is a few people that I'll get on here with. We'll get on Messenger because on Messenger I can share my screen and they can see everything I'm doing, and we'll figure this stuff out together. Sometimes, you know.
What does that say? Can I play Idle?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Hmm.
Ashley. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll have like
I
sometimes we'll go on there like Dakota.
I used to be able to play a song by BTS, but I can't. I feel like it was called not.
Oh, that's a group.
It
BTS is
was
a
a
group.
heavier song. It be like a BTS is an old band, man. They banded the song, man. I played and I never heard of them until I learned the song. But man, it reminded me of the band Clutch. If you ever heard of them, have you ever heard of
I think I've
Clutch?
heard. I think
Yeah,
I've heard of them.
But the BTS guy, like the music, kind of made me think of Clutch before Clutch back in the day. You know what I mean? I don't know,
Going.
but
Yeah. Thank
to
you.
me it kind of reminded me of Clutch a little bit. But I liked it. I mean, what was that song called? Not something. What? I can't remember what it was called, but it was a cool song to play. I played it with another guy who sang it and played it on guitar. At the time, I just played the bass to the
You Linda.
song.
Thank you.
What was that song? Not Fragile or something like that. Whoever
Looking
was
forward
asking
to
for
it.
BTS, I think that might have been the name of the song is Not Fragile, or he said something about that in there.
I know sometimes people will come through here and ask you to play some stuff that's not very appropriate.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know a lot of these things that they ask and stuff sometimes.
That's actually BTS, I believe, is like a really old like a band from like I want to say like late 70s and 80s.
Okay,
I think it's some older stuff, man. I think
you know
if it's
what
what
K-pop is, right?
huh?
You know what K-pop is, right?
I think so. Yeah,
I didn't. You ever seen any of my old man Dan videos?
yeah.
Well, when I first started doing them, somebody asked me what my favorite K-pop group was. I don't know what K-pop was or anything, you know. I had no clue. So I said, I guess grape. I don't know. I thought it was a sucker or something, you know. Maybe a soda pop. Found out afterwards, my wife said no, it was a Korean pop group. And I was
Oh,
like,
I thought it was
oh,
something else. I thought it was like the Kids Bop stuff or something, man. Those
right,
CDs they used to come out with, and they changed the words to make them suitable for kids. That's
yeah.
what I
See, I
thought
didn't
it
know what it
was.
was.
So
I,
K-pop is what?
Korean pop, Korean pop music. My wife
Oh,
played me some. It's actually pretty good, but I didn't know what it was. Well, somebody else commented, old man Dan, and says K-pop is a sucker with jewels on it. And I said, what? Who would want a sucker with jewels on it? You know, I'm like, my goodness. And I'm like, wait a minute. Bet you have a hard time going to the bathroom.
huh.
But then my wife told me what it was. I was like, oh, hey, it made out for some good comedy, so it worked out for me.
No doubt.
Well, that's what the thing is with my characters, Pinky the alien and Old Man Dan. You know, Pinky the alien, she's still trying to learn about our planet and our technology and all that. Old Man Dan, he just don't know anything. So I'm able to all the stuff that I don't know, like K-pop or some of these, like we were talking yesterday, the acronyms people use, stuff like that. I don't know what they are, so I just have fun with it and guess at what it might be.
No doubt.
It ends up being some pretty good comedy with Old Man Dan and Pinky.
No doubt. I see Channing down there.
Yeah, Channy's there. She said she finally got her house back
Who
today.
was it that asked for BTS? Let me look. I want to see. I'm trying to look here to see who that was. Where did I see that at? Can you play Idol? I'll have to look it up
Lex
and listen to it.
Friedman or
I would
Friedman?
probably have to practice it for a little while before I could do it, honestly, because a lot of songs, man, if I'm not real familiar with them, it takes me longer to learn. But if it's a song like I know the words
Oh,
to, I know the groove and the timing, I can normally pick it up faster. But sometimes there's songs that's a little more difficult, like the BTS. And I do remember, like the song that I did learn to play with those guys. It was a little trickier. It had a different timing or something. It was a little trickier on the guitar and stuff, on the bass.
yeah.
I think the song was called "Not Fragile" that I played, and I can't even remember how to play it now. I don't know if you're still in here, like the stars, but that's what I was
Probably
talking.
not.
I want to see if I can. They got a Kirby as
Let
a
me see here.
picture.
Yeah, I don't think they're in here anymore.
I've never had
You
anyone
got
ask me for
RV Wife.
BTS before.
I like that name, RV Wife. That's cool. Channing, Ashley, you, and Helga. I have a feeling. I bet Helga is probably what is that? That's like German, or is that like Irish or something? I can't remember. Helga,
Lex,
or is that? I don't remember.
hmm.
How's it going, Foxy Warrior? I love some of the names that come in here sometimes.
No doubt. What's up, Foxy Warrior? Is that pretty? I'm
I
busy.
had one come in that said the name on their screen name was "Don't Say My Name."
I got to take this last bite of pork chop.
Take it,
I'm sorry.
take it. Somebody's got to.
I'll be right back after I get that
All right. Hold that on your fork right there, like, I want to eat this right now.
I've had that piece on, I've had that piece on the fork forever.
Hey,
It was
hey, I
haunting me
didn't
this
mean
whole
to hit
time.
you. I didn't mean to hit you on the screen right away. I just saw you in there, and I figured you wanted to, so I just figured I'd hit that.
No doubt, man. I
Thank
super
you, Foxy
appreciate
Warrior.
that.
Let me give you a follow too, if I'm not following you. All right, I got you a follow too. They've been on here a while, ain't
Hey,
you?
what kind of
They're
dog you got, Spot?
5,000 followers. Do what?
What kind of dog you got?
I got a Chihuahua. It's going pretty good, Ashley. It's not too bad today. It's actually kind of chilled out today. I actually took some time for myself today. I woke up this morning, spent I don't know, a couple hours with the wife. Then I went and laid back down. I think I got up around 4:30, 5 o'clock. I slept too much, really. What I did. Pick up, got me some eat, got me
No.
some under the dome. Yeah, I've had her for a year, and she never barks.
Huh.
She is spoiled rotten, though.
She looks super cute.
Oh yeah, she's something else. Baby girl is her name. Funny thing about it, and I didn't. If I would have thought about it when I first got her and took the time to put the two and two together, her birthday is on 4/20.
Nice.
If I'd have thought about it, I'd have called her Mary Jane. But when I first got her, I was like, man, what do I want to name her? What do I want to name her? Because people that had her before named her Patches. I'm like, no, I'm not calling her Patches. I've had an animal
Yeah.
called Patches. So I kept until I could figure out a name. I just kept calling her Baby Girl. And then eventually I just said, you know what? She's answering to it, so Baby Girl's her name.
No doubt. That's a good name, man.
Chicken and sausage gumbo. I would not expect anything else from New Orleans. That's a good food too.
Yeah, man. I hear you on that gumbo.
These are New Orleans, Ashley.
I make like a
Yeah, I
cheap
love me some
version
gumbo.
with like kielbasa and red beans and rice.
All right, all right, all right. I love you too. I love you too. Okay. Okay. Let me get her a treat. You want a treat? Oh my gosh, you want a treat? Oh my gosh, you want one of these? You want one of these? Put her treats in a Parmesan can.
I hear you.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, and I have to, even her soft treats and stuff like that, I have to break them up into tiny pieces so she'll swallow it whole. We'll get it.
Every time I eat pork chops, I feel like I have a million pieces of pork chop in between my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I've never really, I mean, it's good, but I've never really cared that much for is the red beans and rice with cornbread.
Oh man, I like red beans and rice with like tacos or enchiladas as like a side dish.
I mean, I'll eat it. I've never really been much for a red beans and rice guy.
Like
Kind
my
of a picky
kids
eater,
like
I
to
guess.
put sour cream in them and
Do
cheese,
that?
but I always put cheese in mine. Like
Oh, yeah.
any kind of cheese, really, Mexican cheese or something. I always use it for like a Mexican food side dish. Like if I make burritos or enchiladas or tacos, there's normally red beans and rice in the side in a bowl, and we
Oh,
put
yeah.
cheese. And I don't put sour cream in mine, but my kids do. I like sour cream on my burritos. Everything else Mexican, I like sour cream on. I like guacamole and all that, but like my kids, I don't know about the sour cream and the red beans and rice. Do you do that?
No, I don't know about that. I put sour cream on a chili cheese burrito now.
Do you remember? All right, man. Are you talking chili cheese burrito from Taco Bell?
Maybe.
Dude, down here, like a long time ago, they used to have them. They ain't got them down here no more.
You
They
know,
ain't
over
like
here, it
Mexican
depends on what
pizzas.
Taco Bell you go to.
It's probably been I would say a year or two since I've had a Mexican pizza, because every single time there's a sign up on the drive-through, Mexican pizza sold out.
Right.
Have you? Has it?
They just
Like
they
I
just don't
haven't had a
carry them over
Mexican
here.
pizza since they came back. It's been driving me crazy because that's been my favorite thing from
Right?
Taco Bell, and a seven-layer burrito. It's gone now. That was my favorite. Like that was
Oh,
my
it's gone
go-to.
too.
Oh yeah, man. I always get a seven-layer burrito, add beef, so I make it 8 layers because
Everything
the
has to
seven
have
layer,
ketchup. I got you.
but the seven-layer burrito doesn't have beef. Like hang on,
See,
red
when I
beans and
go
rice.
to Taco Bell, yeah, well, 7 layer burrito is always a good
Ketchup.
one. I usually
What'd you
get
say?
like when I go to Taco Bell, I usually get like maybe a couple chili cheese burritos with sour cream, and then I end up getting like Mexican pizza if they got it, and then I like getting the chicken quesadillas and some nacho sauce, dipping my quesadillas in the nacho sauce.
Well,
Yeah, and I love the Mexican pizzas
I'm
when they
hoping
have
my
them.
phone's gonna reach out here. I got this Wi-Fi extender. Check this out, man.
Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah. So this here it's supposed to stretch Wi-Fi out to my building. I paid sixty
Oh, I got
dollars
you.
for it the other day, trying to get it to work, and I think it's just something going on with the internet. Like the internet has been messed up here recently. I don't know. Every time I come out here, like I used to not have to need nothing to come
Is it
out
a
here,
metal
and
building?
I know it's a wood building, but it has like vinyl siding. You know what I mean? Like it matches my
Hmm.
house.
I don't know. I don't know. If
But
there's a lot of metal through, I know sometimes
every
that'll
time,
affect it.
every time I come out here, man, I may lose you. I don't know, and I don't want to lose you because I want to keep you on here. While I'm out here, I'll be bored.
Right? Peekaboo. I see you. Oh,
Let me see. I'm hoping you can stay on here with me.
you already froze up a little bit on your picture. Oh, there you go.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh, so good.
Almost got it. I go out here and smoke. I don't smoke in my house. I smoke in my building or outside.
Yeah, I should go outside and put myself, and I don't.
I got kids
Yeah, my
and
wife and I actually was
family
sitting
members
this
that come
morning.
over, and
I
I
was
don't
showing her a lot of
being
live
judgmental
last
to me.
night. Morning, honey. Afternoon, honey. However you want to look at it, honey. Love you, honey.
It's probably, let me see if I can get some light going in here.
Yeah. It's because you work overnight. I did the same thing. Say good morning when you get. Good morning to the people that you see when you get there. Then you say good morning to the people you see when you leave.
Right when they're coming in, I'll say good morning, and then to the people that are leaving, I'll say good night.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing.
It does. But yeah, I sit there today and I took some time, wrote down some songs that people have asked me to do that I need to catch up on. And then, of course, I got some stuff to do with my different characters because I'm behind on making some videos.
What songs you got
It
to
sounds
work
funny.
on? What songs do you got?
So it's just different ones
Like
throughout,
if there's
Take
3
On
songs that
Me.
you want to work on, what 3 would they be?
Well, I've just got them wrote down. I ain't really picked out certain ones, but there's like Take On Me, Rock Candy Mountain, Ain't No Sunshine, Whoop, There It Is, Believe by Brooks and Dunn.
Well, I already know Ain't
Whatever
No
and
Sunshine. I know that one. I can do that
Huh?
one for you. And not
Right?
sing it, like let you sing it. You know what I mean? Let you sing that
Oh,
one.
okay.
That might be really
That
cool.
would be cool.
I'll just
That would be kind of cool.
kind of, I'll just try to play it, and like what I'll do is I'll sing it in my head so I keep track of where I am. But look, man,
Yeah.
but there's one problem. The middle part of that song where he's like, I know, 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 I know. He does that like 20 some times, right? In the real recording, right? It's a lot. And
Yeah,
the thing
it
is,
is.
though, man, if like, man, I got to figure out like how many times you're going to do it before I come back in, because the
Well,
music
see, I
stops and
noticed
it's just
too
you doing that, then the music comes back in.
that video that I did for you,
Huh?
that one I just did for you. When I did that, the first time I did it, I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be
I didn't
just
hear you.
you.
I think my wife buys me.
But
Are you messing with me, Bopper?
No, no. That video I did for you. The first time I did it, I didn't realize that my voice would pick up on there too if I talked. And so I had to actually go back and redo the video and just keep everything quiet so that yours would play. I'm cutting out, aren't I?
I appreciate it, man. I can't believe someone actually put time into something for me, man. Thank you.
That took me probably 30 minutes to figure out.
I appreciate it, man.
Not a problem. Not anytime. Any of those songs, any of your videos, whatever that you want to have me introduce, go ahead and do it. Tag me in it, mention me in it, whatever, and then I'll know, and then I'll go through and do it like that again.
You can introduce any of them you want, man.
Okay.
Do any of them you want, man. I like it, man.
Did it show that I reposted all your videos?
I'd really like for you to do that Little Richard one. But huh?
Did it show that I reposted all your videos?
I think it showed me like you liked a few of them today, and it showed me you shared a video with me. That's all I've seen so far.
Oh, okay.
It ain't.
I reposted.
It might be my internet too, man. Like this internet, like it's like honestly, like right now, like kind of like what I'm hearing. It sounds like your voice is breaking up a little bit, but I can still kind of understand you, man. So I'm sticking in there, but it's kind of freezy and glitching a little. It's like your words are coming in and out, but I can still make out what you're hearing so far or saying so far.
Yeah, I reposted.
Now I know you're messing with me.
All of your videos.
I hope you're messing with me. Wow, man.
My voice is breaking up a little bit.
Holy moly. Thanks, man. I don't know how long it would take me to repost all yours.
No.
It'd probably take a lifetime to do yours, man.
It'd take a while.
I'll definitely repost some more, but what?
A giant dragonfly landed on my head.
The dragonfly did?
A huge one.
I'm on here with Bopper.
Tried to take off with
Say
it.
hi.
Hello.
Hello.
It's kind of freezing and stuff. Here.
Get a heater.
Hello.
Get a heater. Hey, how's it going?
There you go. I got a cigarette. I don't want to be smoking on there and getting banned or anything.
Oh.
Channy, tell him get a heater. Get a heater. It'll stop freezing so much.
It was huge. I've never seen a dragonfly so big.
It was trying to take you away. You might have to do a buffer between us there, Channy.
I keep telling her to make some videos.
Oh. There you go.
Are you there, Bopper?
I'm here. That's a cool blanket.
Froze. Or is this doing a really good with me? He's doing a really good with me. I've been trying to get her to do some videos to make her, to get her on live with me. And she's like, really?
Yeah. Oh, he froze. Yeah, it's that being out in the building, I bet.
It's like truly messing with me like better than ever.
I'm not. Channing, tell him I'm not messing with him. Tell him to get a heater put out by his internet. It'll stop freezing.
It's like totally, you're still froze, but I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
But yeah, I'm trying. Can you hear everything I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to do videos, get her to be able to go live with us, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's into like playing Warzone and video games. She's a big gamer.
Oh.
She's starting to learn how to play guitar and stuff, and she's beautiful, and I'm sure it won't take her very long to reach 1,000 at all. Whenever we first started our TikToks together, hers like blew up like you wouldn't believe, and mine stayed like so little, and she was like in the hundreds, and I was. Well, now she says she's down to 90, but she had a bunch in the beginning. And I was like, my goodness. I was like, just imagine if you made videos,
Right.
how many followers you'd have. I said, you're definitely going to beat me to 1,000. And she just kind of chilled out on TikTok. I guess she knew I really wanted to get 1,000. So like, I don't think she wanted to show me up.
Oh. I'll give her a shout out video and help her.
But
get
yeah, like what she says is like, man, I mostly watch videos on there is what she's saying. But like, there's times like I get tired of texting these little things down there in the chat room or the comment sections, what I always call it.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard for me, and it's hard for me to see the comments. So I like talking to people like this. I think it's cool.
Oh yeah. And what's funny about it too is because all the time, like if you have your own live, it records your live for you. You can go back and watch it. And the thing about that is when you watch your live, like I download it and put it on YouTube. So when I go back and watch it though, I see all the hesitation even on my part on that side. I'm like, oh man, that's not good.
How do you go back and watch your live?
Go to your profile, and you like the thing on the top right up there with the 3 lines or whatever on your profile page. Hit that, and then go down to Live Center, and then go down, scroll down to where it says replays, and you can watch them on your phone, or you can download them and put them on your phone or YouTube or whatever else.
I lost you again, Bopper. I see you back, sir. I lost you there for a minute. It'll work better when I go back inside, man.
Right. I'll tell you when we go back inside. I'll tell you how to do it.
You want me to get out of your box for a little bit, or hang on, hang on. You said Angels. Hey, is this still an Angel Square? What did you call this?
Angel
you have
squares,
what?
right? Angel squares. Angel
See,
squares.
I remembered.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I don't got boxes. I got angel squares.
I'm gonna jump out your box for a minute. I'm gonna still stay in here with you. I'm gonna throw you a bunch of likes.
Okay.
And look, whenever I go back in, if you want me in the box, man, I'll just send me an invite or whatever. I'll get back in the box or whatever.
Yeah, when
I'm
you
in
go
Angel
inside,
Square. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, when you go back inside, just request.
Later, man.
All right.
Cool.
Big Red.
I will, man. But I'll still stay in here and listening to you. Hopefully I can still hear you.
Okay.
When I come out of here.
But yeah, I got a lot of songs too that they want me to do. Well, whoop, there it is. That's going to be a fun one. Believe, Forever and Ever. I mean, I think there's some of these I might have already done. I don't remember. But I know there's one that I want to do for Dakota. Go Rest High on a Mountain. That one will be fun to do. I like that song. Simple Plan. I feel like I know the song, but sometimes I don't recognize the name of the song. Let's Get It Home. There's one. Confessions, but I think I'm going to do the Weird Al version of Confessions. And then I'm Yours. I know I've done it, but I don't know if I actually sang it on here or whatever. I am going to start going like into the bathroom where I get better acoustics. And there's going to be some songs that I'm going to start doing. And then eventually I'll actually maybe get on the screen and do it too. But I don't know. You know, it's weird. I can go on here and I can make those videos, you know, the lip syncing videos, and do those just fine. And I love it. And I love watching myself and think it's so cool. And I'm like, to me, I'm a big star on there. I know I'm not a big star, but to me on there I am, because it's on my 82-inch screen TV. I'm like, look at that. Yeah, you know. But I feel like an idiot. But when I go to actual do my own singing, a lot of times I feel kind of self-confidence about it, I guess. And if I do the screen like that, well, then it makes it to where I feel a little bit better and not so like people watch. I don't know. But eventually I'll get to where and I have more confidence now. I figure I probably could do it now. I know I'm going to do it a few times, get used to it first, you know. But anyway, then there's Rock Around the Clock, Elvira, Simple Man. There's this one called Hamster Song. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's really words. You know, something like that. And that one, I don't know whether that's the actual name. I just said, and now you're back from outer space. Hey, I'm gonna. She's dressed and got her work clothes on. I'm gonna show y'all my wife and tell her. I will hold on a minute. She told me hold on a minute. Woohoo! Anyway, Elvira, that one I'm gonna have fun with. I think I haven't decided if I want to do the one from the I can't think of their names now. Oakhurst Boys, or I'm going to do the one from Home Free. I haven't decided yet. And then I want to do that one already. Irene is a Christian song that by Newsboys, I think, or Toby Mac. I think it's Toby Mac that does it. Toby Mac, yeah. My son loved that song, so I thought that'd be kind of cool to sing. There's a song, I'm not sure. I think I sang it one time just on here. I think it's called A Letter to My Son. I think Dakota told me about that one. And another one, Till I'm Too Old to Die Young. And then Crazy. I think that's the Crazy for Living. I don't know how it goes. And Girls Just Want to Have Lunch, the Weird Al version of it, you know. I have Wizard of Oz written down on here, so apparently there's some Wizard of Oz song I'm supposed to do or something. Jeepers Creepers, I thought that might kind of be fun to do. I have Winnie the Pooh wrote down on here, so I remember there's something to do with Winnie the Pooh with emotions and stuff like that. Like apparently, Winnie the Pooh show all the characters on there are different mental disorders. Like Winnie the Pooh, I think is the overeating disorder or something. I can't remember what it is. Compulsive disorder or something. Owl is the one that has dyslexia or something. I can't remember what theirs was. Of course, Eeyore is definitely depression. But anyway, check that out because that's kind of interesting too. All the different mental disorders, well, all the different characters. That was neat to find out. Yeah, Al was the one with dyslexia because he never spells things right and he writes backwards. That's what it was. And then, which there's more, I'm sure, but I just filled up the page. A boy named Sue, that'd be fun. And then I want to do the Green Acres theme song. I like doing the theme songs too. And then the one that goes After Midnight right here, which is probably that. After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. And I did notice last night too when I was doing that if I back up a little bit and sing, it probably sounds a bit better. Like, I see trees are green, skies are blue, roses bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What? Everybody's just really enjoying my conversation, or they can't get any comments through, or I'm just enjoying myself talking. It might be some of all of it. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's get some shout outs real quick while I'm here, because I like doing shout outs. Let's see here. First off on the right, we've got this RV wife that says it's still in here, but I don't think they're in here anymore. They were brand new, so we're going to skip on past that one. If you're still in here, give me a hey in the comments. She goes cuckoo cuckoo. We got the Big Joski, musician. Follow me so I can go live. Also, check out my YouTube at Joski304. 1,176 people he is following. He has 1,129 followers, 906 likes on his video. If you're not following the Big Joski, which I think everybody in here pretty much is, it's still fun to do the shout outs. Follow him. We got the wonderful, the awesome Ashley 1H. I guess it's, I'm not sure what the 1HCH is. I guess it's Ashley something. Anyway, music. She don't know bio, but I can tell you she's amazing. She's in every one of my lives. She's in other lives too, but it seems like I think she might be following me and stalking me. She's awesome. She's amazing. 1,299 following. She has 387 followers and 66 likes. She don't really have any videos, but she's got an amazing heart, and she's always showing love to people. So y'all check her out. If you're not following her, give her a follow. Then we got the amazing, the beautiful Channing. She says, please donate to my Cash App. 1,472 people following. She has 2,053 followers, 1,026 likes. If you're not following my beautiful friend Channing, let's give her a follow. She needs some follows. That New Orleans girl needs some follows. She eating that gumbo, go, it's good, yeah. Hey, look at this. She says, I'm here. And then we get Channing says, hey, and we got hey. Is that what that 1ACH? I'm guessing that's probably like, I'm not sure. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm not sure how. I was interested in knowing how people come up with their screen names. I'm pretty sure Channing's is because that's her name. Big Joski, well, that's his name. That's his nickname somebody gave him. He didn't give himself, somebody else gave him that because I'm guessing it's because he looks like a Big Lebowski. Got somebody said, my please follow. Well, I can. Why don't you come over here and check me out? So, anyway. Oh, let's see. And then we got Chick-fil-A's bitch. Okay. Yeah, not a problem, Shannon. All you got to do, send me a request. I'll put you up in there, or I can. Here, let me go ahead and get you in here if you want to. You know you're always welcome, Shannon. Let me do this real quick. Well,
Where's
that way he knows I'm live. Ashley, friends with Dakota. I don't remember if you are or not. Number 1, ACH is my initials. Okay. And music, since I love that's awesome. See, I love that. I knew it had to be something like that. I didn't think about that AC. Just that makes sense to me. Now, see, you're throwing me off with that red shirt. You're always wearing some kind of blue or purple shirt. Now you got a red shirt on.
This is actually pink.
Well, it looks red.
Oh, this is one of my dance shirts.
This is actually green.
See, it says 5, 6, 7, 8. It's one of the dance shirts.
Oh.
It's for when we do fundraisers.
Oh. I shared the live with Dakota because he was saying, I think he went live. If anybody's friends with Dakota that's in the comments, can you hop over and let him know I'm live if he doesn't know? And if he needs me to, I can be over there for him. If not, let him know I'm live over here, though. And if you're not, well, I'm sure he'll figure it out. Dakota's a good guy, too. He's come a long way from the time I first met him to now. Are they on the way? He's tired to get me a. Oh, no. Let me refresh my bottle. See, now that the wife's up and she's about to head to work, and I'm going to be here all by myself. Besides my beautiful people on here on the. Anyway, I was thinking, I might practice a little bit of singing right here on me. Some of the songs I know or whatever. Now, I try to do a lot of acapella. The one thing, and I hated about this last night, Joe, and I've noticed this even more this morning when I was rewatching it. The delay that there is on.
No, but you want to know something?
What?
She was at Walmart. Why wouldn't you just wait?
Have you ever known them to be that, I love having a little mini fridge right here next to where I'm at. Here's the thing about this mini fridge, though. I got it from my brother, and I have adjusted the thermostat on there so many times, and it's just set to say, I'm going to freeze everything. And so I said, okay. So now.
Yes, ours is like that.
So what I do is in the mornings when I get, or right before I go to bed, I'll fill up a bottle with some soda or whatever in it, whatever I'm going to, water or whatever, and I'll put it in there. That way when I get up, it's either, I don't know if this is going to do it or not. Let's see how it's liquid right now? Let's see if it does it or not. No, this one didn't do it. But like if I put water in there and it's been in there for like all day or for a while, it can be, before I open it, it's liquid. When I open the lid, it freezes all of a sudden. It's so cool. It's neat. But I like my drinks kind of like an icy somewhat too. When I used to.
Oh, I drink them hot.
My wife does it. She drinks it right out of the bottle in room temperature, and I'm like.
But I don't really drink soda.
I need to start drinking more water. I really do. Yeah, I really do. But no, this morning I was watching you hear it? I hear that so many times a day.
We're right off the main road.
I know. But anyway, I was watching the live from last night where we're doing the singing and stuff like that. And yeah, that delay kind of messed. There was times where it seemed like it kind of was there. Joel tried so hard, man. You were trying so hard to keep up, and I could tell that delay. It throws, yeah, man. Because on your side, what you were doing, and whatever, it probably sounded better than it did actual on the screen. When I rewatched it, I'm like, sad delay. So we're gonna fix that green screen thing I told you about, man. I think that's gonna be our ticket right there. I'm gonna mess around with some more of them and see if there's a better way to do it. But that sounded pretty good. Now, what I can do too, if you're talking about doing your videos where you're playing it and then I'll duet it and sing it. That's what I could do is I could duet it and then just sing it from there. Because what's cool about that too, now here I don't know if you know this, because you do all your songs and stuff yourself, but like any of these goofy videos you want to do, or even some of these songs that I'll do. What's all that about? What? What is your deal? Anyways, she just come running in here out of nowhere like a bat out of hell. What is it? Did that scare you? The sirens? That's probably what it was. Probably the sirens scared you.
No, that was good. That's just the lady behind.
She's a delayed dog. You're a delayed dog, aren't you? Yes, you are. Spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. Would you chill?
She's not spoiled.
Oh, she is spoiled rotten. You are spoiled rotten. And tell other people how spoiled you are. Tell them all how spoiled you are, huh? Yeah, tell them. I'm not, man. Yes, you are. Look at you. You know you are. Don't you? Are you spoiled? Give me kisses if you're spoiled. Give me kisses if you're spoiled. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. She is spoiled rotten. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, spoiled rotten little girl. Mm-hmm. You know, they said, I've seen somewhere they said that if you have a dog with you, when you make a video, that your videos, you get more views on it. So I'm going to try that later. I'm going to make a TikTok with me and her. Would you stop? And see what happens with that video. There he is.
I would do that with my
Can you get down now?
videos too.
Can you get down
I want
now?
to try it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, right. Right. What's going on, my buddy? My buddy. My buddy. My buddy.
But my dogs are not nice.
Buddy. Your dogs are not nice? That's a good one, too.
I had to have an episode, so you gotta forgive me.
You had an episode.
Yeah.
Have the facts of life?
How about a seizure?
Did you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I fell last night on you. I didn't mean to. I felt embarrassed.
Yeah, I was worried about you.
You ain't gotta worry about me.
Cody keeps pushing you, don't he? That's what happens.
That's scary.
Cody is what keeps me living.
Right. I know
and you do too, and you do too.
Yeah. You got an amazing son there, man.
I got amazing friends. Also.
Well,
you can't leave them out my barrel.
Right. So what are you laying down relaxing?
Yeah, I have to.
I hear you.
Yeah, I have one just about a half hour ago.
Did you go to the doctor?
It's okay.
You need to go to the doctor, man. Go to the doctor if you need to. What's up, Creed? Hey, buddy.
Well, it was kind of hard.
Creed's an amazing guy, too.
My brother takes seizure medicine.
I ain't never had them before, Jenny.
Oh, you never had them
No,
before.
no,
You just
no.
started having them,
Actually,
didn't
Scott saved my life.
you? Was that night that I called or got called y'all and got Cody to call a hospital? Was that the first night you had one?
Yeah, ever.
Well, I'm glad that I was able to be there for you that night, man.
God puts us in a path for something.
He
I
has the
closed down my live that night and called you on the phone to make sure you was all right. I'm glad I did that.
he's got
Dude,
the
I was out for about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
he's got the seizures that from the heat.
He's got
You
old man
sure it ain't
seizures.
a
That's what
heat
he's got.
stroke?
Hmm.
You sure it wasn't a heat stroke?
Cool. I'm gonna have to go check that out, man. So it was in your draft, but you didn't get it out. Oh, okay. Well, dude, I'm excited to see it. Always excited. I've been waiting for you to do it with me for a long time. He's just too famous for me. He's just too famous for me. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're awesome, man. I saw. Was that you at work in the kitchen the other day with that one I saw? That was funny.
Hey, Miss Channing, you see them dumbass jokes I threw up this morning?
Huh?
I was kind of half belligerent. It came to mind, and
Yeah, it was.
but it worked, didn't it?
Hey, Dakota, Channing, Joski, if you ain't following this Creed guy, you should, man, because he's an awesome guy. He's got a lot of cool videos, and
All right, I'll go follow him right
funny.
now.
He's just
I
funny.
got him.
Oh, you're the restaurant manager. I didn't realize he was a restaurant manager.
I just followed them.
Yeah, he's cool. And watch his videos, man. He's got all these neat and cool memorabilia he's got from different things and stuff, man. He's something else. You never know what he's gonna say. You never know what he's gonna do.
Is he like me?
He would be right up your alley, my friend. You'd like him. You definitely like him.
Oh, sweet deal.
Yeah, you'd like him. I mean, he's got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, he's got a lot of artwork and stuff.
What does he do?
Man, what does he not do?
Well, I can't know what he does.
I
don't know what he can't do.
You ever watched any of the Justin Nunley videos where he does the stitches and stuff? He'll do that too sometimes with some stitches. He's just whatever he's on his mind to do, to make fun of, whatever else. Man, he does it. I mean, he's a genius, man. He's got some smart things. Why he's got all the followers and stuff he does. He's a genius when it comes to some of this stuff, man.
Hey, Creed.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize they were all yours. I knew one of them was. I didn't know they all were yours. That's cool.
Hey, all y'all gonna laugh at this. Even Creed's gonna laugh at this. Hey, Creed, you take EBT cards? I love artwork. I mean, to have the most fantastic art and somebody. Hell yeah!
I gotta check out some more of his video and stuff. I've been on live and been wrapped up this last couple of weeks. I gotta catch up on a lot of videos.
Dude, I can't catch up on you.
Oh, he draws really good.
I do need to. It's not really that I need to
but
slow
I'm
down.
trying to catch up on my friends, and then next is you, and then I gotta follow this guy and go this way and the other way.
I guarantee you, Eddie, if you want to sit here, you watch Creed, you watch his videos, man, you ain't gonna have time to be depressed because you'll be laughing too much. He's got a lot of cool videos, a lot of interesting, opinionated facts for sure. I say it like that to try to keep things straight. But he's really cool. He's really cool.
Well, don't I have a lot of opinionated facts?
Oh yeah, he's when we get on TikTok, you got all these different people that you see, creators and stuff you see on here, and some of them, man, they're just
What is
like
a creator?
it's the ones that make videos. Like you're a creator because you make videos, but
Does that
Creed was
mean
one
I'm an
of the
artist?
first ones. Yeah, Creed was one of the first ones that I had started watching when I first started on TikTok, and I watched a lot of his videos. I need to catch up. I haven't watched a lot of his in a while, but he's like one of those celebrities to me. You know what I mean? He's like, and I've asked him several times in the past and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm too big. He's too big for me. He's too big. But I stay on him sometimes.
You never asked me who trained me.
Who trained
for
you on
what
what?
I did. I was a pro wrestler. Pro wrestler.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. I'm getting ready to have another one.
I tell you what, you want some? You're talking about getting material.
Yeah.
I got it. I said he was too big. He says too big. I wish my wife
He's fine.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man. That's the kind of stuff you can expect from him, man, because he's something else.
Hey,
yeah, look, he's something else.
Look, Creed, I'm country as hell. And they call me Girth Brooks.
Girth. But yeah, he's. Anyway, what I'm saying
I love people that can.
Eddie, if you'll go watch some of his videos, I guarantee you'll come up with some inspiration to make for your videos. I guarantee you will. He's very inspiring. There's Brooke Rose.
Where's the other person that was in here earlier?
Joel, he's back. He stepped out from what I think, but he's back in here. Well, he was. He might be going to check somebody else out for a minute.
That he's got my TikTok dog.
You know, this other day I went to the bar, and you know what I'm doing, Bopper. Well, I always do that. I'm getting ready to tell you a joke.
Uh-oh.
This other day I went to a bar. I was speaking my native language, Channing. So you gotta kind of, we ain't got no sign language for this shit. I went to my bar.
Hey, have you gone to the doctor or anything yet for that?
Dude, I'm working it off. I'll shake it off.
Dude, you need to get to the doctor, man. I've been watching you a while, man. You're worrying me sometimes.
It's okay. I still love you.
Okay?
It's okay.
Cody, I know you can hear me, Cody. Get that old man to the hospital. Get him checked out.
Hell no, I don't want them MDs on me.
I can barely get him.
See, y'all got medical doctors. We got mountain doctors.
Y'all do. I'm sure they do wellness checks out there, right?
Well, last time I had a physical, they grabbed my you-know-whats and told me to cough. And I didn't know what that was for. And I took it in offense.
Did they have little hands or big hands?
It don't matter. It seems like whatever hands they got their class ring wearing it on it going.
A little cold, dog. Can you warm that up first?
See, it just comes off the rip, but when it comes to the videos, I can't do them no more.
I think I gave you a bunch last night.
I can't remember. I was having a seizure.
That's all right. What I'll have to do is I'll have to message you them too.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Cause
One day we'll have to make a deal today to sit here on here, and I'll just help you out, and we'll get you like 25, 30 more videos just popped out real quick. Well, you see me, I did 40 videos in 2 days.
I wasn't letting you give up.
I wasn't even trying, man. I didn't realize I'd done that.
I will not let you give up.
You still in here, Creed?
You make so many people happy.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
But I refuse to let you give up. So maybe come down Texas.
Well, yeah, why don't you come down to Texas for a visit?
Well, I got to stop by New Orleans to have some of them deep fried shrimp.
Well, you got to stop over at that hospital first and get checked out.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going to live till I die.
Well, no crap. Duh. That's an obvious statement right there. Oh, you are still here? How many? I'm just curious. I know you got more than one account. How many videos do you think you have on just one of your accounts? What's the most videos you think you got?
168.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't realize that it keeps freezing.
Who are you talking to?
My buddy, here he goes.
Oh, Lord.
Dang, you ain't got to give me no stink eye.
Usually we do.
Right?
Here's how I answer FaceTime like that. You know, I put my nipple in the camera, and you know, my mother-in-law was like, "That's gross. Stop doing that."
I think I'm gonna have fun.
Y'all look like you was having fun. I was like, man, I'm gonna stop in and see if I can jump in a box. I had people over.
I appreciate it. It's always good to have a celebrity in here.
Oh gosh, you're sounding like a robot now.
Celebrity. Hold on, let me. I'm in my mud room.
Well, I'll tell you what, I never expected a nipple shot today.
Hey, big.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you.
Made
That
your day,
makes me
didn't
feel
it?
any better.
Where are you from? Dakota
West Virginia.
I'm born and raised in Kentucky. Moved to South Carolina, Charleston.
I lived in Gastonia.
In South Carolina?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people from South Carolina.
I love it here. It's freaking awesome. We used to come here for vacation.
Hey, the food gets better the further you go down south.
This food is ridiculous good. It's so good. Like
that's why the men marry the women down south. We like a good old cooking.
That's why I married my wife.
What do they have in South Carolina they didn't have in Kentucky?
Art, like the art community here. They love us artists.
Hey, can I see one of your drawings?
Hell yeah, you can. I love showing off my artwork. I just started hanging some of it back up. I had people over today for the footballs. Got
okay, Terry, thanks.
Pee Wee Herman.
He's one of my favorites, man. I'll tell you. I did a lot of my idols. Bruce Lee. I was gonna say Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
But that don't look like Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't look like Chuck at all.
Yeah. He's one of my, well, I won't say idol, but influences.
Right.
That's all
cool.
pencil. It's kind of dark in here, but just like here, giraffe, mama, and baby giraffe.
Oh, that's cool.
The background is a copper metallic, so it shines. But what's up? Oh, hold on.
Now wait till I tell Creed my favorite hobby.
I'll show you some more.
Creed, I like coloring elephants. You only got to use one crayon.
That's not true. You got to use two. Over the years.
It all depends on how deep you color it, and then use a pencil eraser.
More about it after that. Sorry, my son's over here talking to me. Oh, Dad, I want a go-kart.
Can I see that giraffe picture one more
That sounds
time?
fun. Yep.
I like that. Now that's true. That's
Here, let me.
It
wow.
looks like a giraffe saxophone.
I'll take it to light. I do a lot of
Saxophone.
art with metallic and iridescent work or art or paint. Jesus, I only smoked one. Look, I did that chicken.
I can't see it. I'm pretty blind. Let's throw it up on me. Oh, cool shit.
Yeah, that reminds me of chickens we had when I was little. The coyotes used to eat the shit out of them.
Right.
I did this. This is one of the singers from Larkin Poe.
How much you want for
Oh, that's
that?
cool.
For what?
Oh,
That one.
This
Yeah.
or the that one I got. It was commissioned work. It was a guy supposed to buy it, so I had to talk to
I
him.
can't hear him, Bopper. Can you explain it to me?
Can y'all hear me? Can
I
y'all
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't.
He said commission work. You have to ask the guy how much you want to sell it for.
he was supposed to buy it already, and he hasn't yet. So, I mean,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
ask.
Dang, I'm always last in line.
You know that guy?
that's cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Michael?
I don't know. I think it's Michael Jackson. I don't know.
Right.
And he's bringing the Priscilla
one of the kings, right?
Presley
One of the kings.
experience. Oh, wow. Now, is that one sold?
Not yet. No.
How much?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you say? What do you offer?
Dude, I don't know what to say on that. I don't know what to say on that. I'm not the artist.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk more.
No,
about
I want the other one.
Yeah, the skull. I'll talk to you about that. Me and you will. So I did this at commission piece. It's a mermaid under the moon. This has got iridescent.
Oh, that's cool.
See how it shines? Like it changes colors and stuff.
Oh, that's neat. I bet that took a while to do.
Johnny Cash.
Of course.
That's all. That's a gold metallic background.
Man, you have an amazing talent.
There's
Jim Morrison.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell from Alice in Chains.
From
Soundgarden. That's who that is.
Yeah, you gotta sew his eyes shut.
Black holes. He's like black holes, son.
My cousin's middle name is Carnell, and I'm like, who the hell is Carnell? Now I know.
Chris
Cornell, he was awesome.
He was amazing. He's an amazing musician. I like music, if you can't tell. So here's one of this piece I'll show you next. This is not for sale and never will be, but Freddie
Mercury. Queen.
He's my favorite. It's a sentimental piece to me, so it never.
Right.
I quit art for 25 years.
Never killed a man.
Do you take pictures of all your art?
Do I what?
Do you take pictures of all your art?
I do videos and stuff too. Yeah. Not all of it, but most of it.
No, I want that one that I wanted.
There's another Chris Cornell silhouette.
Oh, that's cool.
I got art everywhere, guys. Let's see. Here's another.
Heck, I can barely draw a stick man, Channing.
This is a wood burn of Elvis.
I can barely make a stick man.
That's cool.
That's what my sister's husband does, wood burning. We have that all over the house.
Check this out. That's a wood burning.
Yeah, he does.
That's awesome. How long do you think that took you?
Well.
Wow.
Because I sanded down the first time. I messed it up and I sanded it. I got mad and sanded it. So I don't know. It's days. Like I've
I'll
been
say you
working
got
on it
about
right now.
60, 80 hours in that,
Yeah, we got all of
the
those in
drawing,
our house.
if that.
the
He
drawing,
might
and
have a whole lot more.
yeah, it's pretty detailed. These are the scales on him. I got
So did
pretty
you draw
detailed
it
work.
on there and then trace it over with the burning gun?
Yeah, yeah. So I usually
Dang,
draw them
Scott,
twice.
you didn't tell
Yeah.
me he's that damn good.
I told you he's amazing.
I just have fun.
Well,
Did you? I also
you should have
sit down
said
at the old
God
folks'
sent.
home.
Tracy's back.
Here's the dude. I painted the dude. I'm painting this for a buddy of mine. His
Oh, no,
beard's
see,
messed up.
Joel would love that. Joel would love that.
That's
Big Joski would love that right there.
the dude obliges. Is that what he says? The dude obliges.
The dude obliges, yeah, something like that.
I did this one for my sister-in-law. It's my
Hey, wait a
father-in-law.
minute. What's right above your head?
Ceiling?
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
See it? Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
You made Beetlejuice for real. Wow.
Yep.
Because the
I did
first
this one in
Beetlejuice I
my-
wasn't scared of. The second one I was. That's good enough.
I did this one to my in-laws when they got married. But I screwed him up. I gave my father-in-law one eyebrow and his eyes closed.
Give him a unibrow.
Then I gave my mother-in-law cross-eyed
okay.
with a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. And big old saggy boobies.
What'd they think about that?
They haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna hang it up on their wall.
Okay.
Look,
That's cool, man.
He
I did a
calls it
midget
like he
skydiver.
sees it, don't he?
I can't wait. I gave him that tuxedo from Dumb and Dumber. You know, look at it.
That's so cool.
I can't wait. They're gonna love it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Here's another one, Freddie. I'm working on. So,
Oh, wow.
Mermaid.
Freddie Mercury.
I'm a big fan of Queen. And Freddie. Another one of Queen. Freddie. I don't like this one. I started it, but I wasn't really loving it.
There's only one song I don't like by Queen.
Which one?
Bicycle.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. You know, that one's kind of growing on me more lately. I mean, I've always liked their songs. The one song I don't.
I want to know what it means, and I can't figure it out.
Bicycle. He wants to ride a bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it. That's all I can
Well, I like to do a lot of things, but I mean,
handlebars.
I like to put. Never mind. I'm not going to say nothing.
Right?
I didn't write that
hey,
one.
Queen was an awesome. It was an awesome group.
Freddie was just amazing. You know what happened?
Freddie was amazing, and he was very talented.
It's
I
crazy
just
that
never.
scientists are
It's
still
kind of
studying
like the
about
Beatles.
brains.
There's a Beatles song I don't like.
Yeah.
Nope, Kenny got
I
that.
didn't like
one's
the
that?
Beatles' Yellow Submarine.
I don't either, and I don't like yeah, I don't like Yellow Submarine, and then I was playing the other. I love the Beatles too. Oh, I Am the Walrus. I don't know why, but it's not a big fan of that song.
How do you cut the volume off?
I love Strawberry Hills Forever. That's a good one. Strawberry
Yeah.
Hills Forever. I love Crossing
But I'm
Bars.
sure there's a whole lot of things y'all don't like about my music or his music or her music. I mean,
I don't. Yeah, but everybody's got their right to their own, opinions. Look,
Right.
it's a little wiener. That's a little wiener. My wife made him. She's like,
Yeah, I hate it when they say
I was
that.
thinking. She's like, I was thinking about you.
I saw you blush.
We watch football. We had people over today, so.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even watch TV. I don't watch TV or football.
But I really would like to have that one painting.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. Like, wait, $50? Well, what can you afford, dude? I appreciate when people buy my art. It's not.
Your hands over the mic or your volume's down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So like a lot of times I do auctions, but I'm not doing those anymore. I used to do them on here. Um, I've had a couple people say, bid higher, like bid for something and then not buy it. So now I just don't care if it's selling. Like I want to, but I'm not really no. Jam. I don't. What
If
do
you
you
don't
think?
want
Can
to
you
sell
afford
them,
50
don't
bucks?
sell them.
No, I'll sell them to people that appreciate them and want them, like you. So what do you think? 50 bucks? I don't know. I don't know. I can't price my work. How much can you afford, man? Can you just tell me a price? I'm serious. It won't even
It's
won't
your
offend me in
artwork,
any way.
brother. I'm
How much
not
can you
touching
afford?
that.
But you'll hang it up on
He
your
says, "How
wall,
much can
right?
you
How
afford, Eddie?"
much?
Yes.
How much? How much can you afford, man? Just
I'll get
no
paid
more.
again tomorrow.
Am I following you? Listen, I'll work with you.
Who's the
I appreciate.
moderator on here?
I am
I
one.
appreciate that you want to. Somebody's telling us that they were
I
bidding.
am.
Oh, that's cool, buddy. Oh,
I'm the
what you
host.
want me to do about that?
I really do. And how much did you want? Again, I'm sorry. I got
Just 50.
Can you afford?
distracted.
Well, can you afford 50 bucks? And that's including shipping?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Then I'll do it for that. And that's, you know, I usually sell them
Big
like
Bopper, if I
more than
send
that,
it to
but
you, you send it to him and give my address.
Yeah, I can do that.
yeah, I
I'll DM
appreciate you
you.
wanting it. So, it might seem pretty cheap or whatever, but I appreciate that you want to buy it and you want to hang it.
Right.
Would you sign it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That would be freaking wonderful.
Sign it with my
You didn't
wiener.
I
expect to
got the
sell
real
artwork when you
deal.
come into my live, did you?
Do
No, and
what?
you can't do that to me, Bopper, all the time, because I buy guitars and I buy art.
You sound like my uncle. That's why I jumped on here. That's why I asked you where you're from, because you sound a lot like one of my uncles down in
West
Kentucky.
by God, Virginia.
We're from Eastern Kentucky. That's where my
I'll
family
be right back.
around that area. So I
Closest
know
I
that
got to
accent.
Kentucky was Williamsburg.
Williamstown or Williamsburg? Oh well, that's.
Williamsonburg.
Hmm. I grew up in I was born and raised in northern Kentucky, up by Cincinnati.
Oh,
But I have
I'm
family down.
from Princeton, West Virginia.
I've
But it
drove through
ain't my
West Virginia, but
town. We just got the same zip code. Hey, Miss
what's it
Channing,
called?
don't feel you're left out.
I know. Hi, Miss Channing. We haven't talked to you
You
hardly at all.
you
How you doing?
you like the trophy box.
What do you like better, painting or do you like the wood burning?
You know what? That's a good question. Because I'm gonna
Oh
say like I like it
wow.
all. I like it all, but I like the wood burning, and the reason why is it's new to me, and I just got this really expensive professional wood burner. I'll show you here in a minute.
What do you think,
But it's
Bopper?
also helping me.
Paintings,
I'm practicing.
charcoal, or wood burning?
It's helped me like with my tattoo. I'm gonna tattoo here soon, so it's kind
Yes,
of
he. Oh my God, you're so much like my sister's husband. He does the
He
wood
sounds
burning.
cool.
He does tattoos.
That's awesome.
See, I like the wood burning. I actually wanted to do
Can your
wood burning
hostess
whenever I
fix
was
this
younger.
mess?
But
I hope to one day. Yes, I hope to be able to fix stuff like
right
that.
now he's doing we're going to something
What?
big in November,
What?
and he has to do animated characters,
Hey,
so he's
wait,
doing that.
what's
That's
behind
cool.
your head?
That's, You got looks like you got a hat on, Shannon. Oh, what's behind my head?
It does, don't
That's my buddy Al. I ask him questions, like when I need to know something smart.
Right.
He
That's
never
what I
answers.
gotta
Well, I
do
always
with this
do.
feller. Can you
It's
draw
always
a
best
picture
to
of
ask
this
one
feller?
that didn't finish school, right?
I can draw him. Yeah. You know, there's a guy on here. There's an artist on here that's drawing every TikToker. That's what he says.
Really?
Same something Picasso, but like he's really good. Here's
Huh.
my
Well, while
my
he's
woodworking
drawing,
set.
can you ask him to do me a flavor?
Yeah.
Tag me in one of
Make
his
me
videos.
prettier.
Make you prettier,
Oh, yeah.
dude. You gotta be careful asking artists that, because I'm gonna tell you
Right?
what came up in my brain. And it had to do with lipstick and all kinds of shit.
Right?
We can do fancy shit like that.
I can make music about y'all too.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay, you musician. Shit. My brother's like that, man. He's
I
got some
play
great
11
songs.
instruments.
I used to play piano and the guitar, and I mean piano when I was little, when I was younger. I just got another piano because I want to relearn it. First song I ever sang, or first song I ever played was "Somebody to Love" from Queen. I bet when I was
That's cool.
9, I think I was like 9 years old, and then my mom made me. She's like, "Oh, I'll teach you how to play that, but you got to play my song."
Give me a
I
glass of
can't
beer.
stand it. To this day, I can't stand this song, and if it comes on, I turn it off.
And give me a
Send
dip
in
of
the
snuff.
clowns. Send in the clowns. I fucking hate that song. It's
Yeah.
God.
I hate clams.
She used to make me sing it for her friends. Like,
Send
send
in
in
the
the clowns.
clowns.
I'm like, you're making me a dork, and I'm like 9 years old. Like,
Look at that.
already.
I need my beer first.
Yeah.
You're in what, your early 40s, aren't you, Creed?
I'm in what?
Your early 40s?
Late
No,
30s.
I'm 21. I just got badass kids,
Yeah.
so I look like this.
I better get my waiters.
47. Yeah, you better.
47. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
my.
Like I'm 25.
I'm 50, to be honest with
Are
you.
you?
Creed. Yeah. I was born Groundhog's Day in 1972.
I was born February 4th, 1976.
Nice deal. Now I know when your birthday is. I could give you a gift or
Damn.
something.
Oh, I thought you was gonna use it like to get such like a defraud or whatever, or like make a. I was gonna say, how do you use that at birthdays? Like, you just get a fake ID because you don't want mine.
Right?
Fake
Hey,
ID.
remember
Everybody's
when the
looking for you.
fake IDs worked though?
Yeah, check out this one. And the guy was like, "Oh, that's fake," and I'm like, "You're an asshole, though." I tried to use that the other day. Make loving,
Didn't work out
baby.
so well, huh?
Look at that. Make loving. I'm like, that's my name, dick.
That was cool.
Look at that fucker. We look alike, don't we?
Right? You look. I mean, I couldn't tell what the difference was.
See.
All you gotta do is this.
What does it say? I can't see it. What does it say?
That's it.
I'm not sure what it says. Does that say right?
I got a tattoo there. I've got that's my wedding ring.
I've seen a lot of people do that.
That's okay. Dude, you do you. You gotta do you.
My dad would be mad if he saw that because he had tattoos all over him. And he always said, "Don't you get tattoos?" So I went and got my name tattooed on me when I was 20. And I didn't wear I don't wear a shirt ever hardly. And he was like, I got out of the truck and he's like, "Boy, what?
Well, you that buff?
Well, yeah, I still am.
Right?
I'm not anymore. I'm like a potato cake.
No, I'm getting ready to start working out. Again, I just talked to my trainer tonight. Just to get healthy, not to be like all buff and shit, because I'm already too sexy, so I don't want to take it over, you know.
Yeah, well, that'd be dirty if you try to still the show.
Like I'm dancing, I'm stripping down at the old folks' home, so like I'm already
Oh
happy,
Lord.
you know. Don't knock it. Don't knock it.
Right.
20's a 20.
Right.
The only problem is here's the problem.
Give me some Viagra.
Like you know how they make it rain, how they're like, oh, make it rain, and dollar bills start falling. At the old folks' home, when you say make it rain, they throw nickels.
What you
at
talking
you,
about?
son
They
of a
got
bitch.
them change thingies.
Like that.
They gonna be
Fucking
counting pennies.
Come out there poking. Got bruises all over.
Fucking look at me. I'm all beat up.
Right.
That's why I said, hell yeah, I'm at EBT. I'm like, can't y'all just throw me some EBT?
You were right,
Make
Scott.
it rain? Son of a bitch. And then they
You were right, Scott. He like me.
greedy. Yeah.
I ain't greedy, I'm needy.
It's like, I always tell people, like, they're like, your name's really Creed. I'm like, I got it for my birthday 47 years ago. And they're like, Creed like the band? And I'm like, yeah, but fucking cooler, you know? More badass.
Right.
That's what I've been trying to tell people, and they ain't been listening to me all this time, Creed.
Because they're haters is what they are, COVID.
Fuck them.
They don't know people like us. They're going to learn something today.
Right.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. Yeah, so, like, I went to a couple Creed concerts, and them son of a bitches, not only will they not give me a t-shirt for free, they won't even give me beer or nothing. No hot dog. I'm like, give me a wiener at least. And they're like, no. I'm like, dude, y'all using my name. They don't give a fuck.
You gotta stop this dude before he gets me started.
Oh, you would think that I would get a free wiener out of the whole deal. I mean, they've been made millions, and I can't get a free wiener.
Right.
Like I ain't asking for their.
Did you at least get a cracker?
No, I probably.
Fuckers. We gotta call the BBB. We gotta call the Better Business Bureau.
Bet Creedence Clearwater would smoke a joint with me or something. Bet.
Hey, I went to a Doobie Brothers concert. Couldn't find a Doobie nowhere.
I can't say who I met or anything here.
Son of a bitch! All musicians are freaking smoking. I know this, and you know that. Like,
I really am sorry. I'm under contract. I can't say certain names on here.
Yeah, I won't either. But like, I know a lot of them smoke. Definitely.
A country boy can't survive.
Man, he handed me his drink one time while he was going up on stage, and I was like, he's like, hey,
no, I'm talking about his son.
Oh yeah, man.
Bopper.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I live is right below Hank Senior Bridge.
Oh, okay.
He's always down in your area, ain't he? Well, I guess.
We're Allegheny.
I like him.
How long you been on TikTok, Creed?
Well, this account, 5 months. But before that, my son downloaded it for me like 3 years ago, and I never used it. And then last year, I decided to just get on here and show my art, and I was going to draw and stuff. And I didn't know you had to have 1,000 to go live, because I was going to teach art for free, you know?
Right.
And
hey, I'm just happy with all my 4 followers.
You'll get more. I mean, you'll get more.
5?
Man, 5 or 6. Top.
All right, yay! I'm famous now.
You don't need.
I've been on here since the end of April.
Really? Well, we've been friends on here for that long, or.
That's what I'm saying. You were one of the first ones I started watching.
And he told me about that, and he told me about your artwork, and I told him I appreciate art.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna start doing that again. Where I used to do lives and do that, like that skull of yours. I did that on live, but I got busy at the restaurant.
Now, Channing, I'm gonna mess with Creed. So keep it. I want a new photo.
She don't get I'm smelling your underarm, Jamie.
See, Barbara grinned on that one.
Look, we just made out. We just made out. Did you see that?
We compared the worst days.
But can you draw
Wow.
it bigger?
I just licked your nipple.
I'm an artist, not a magician.
Dang it.
I'm not a math magician.
That's all right, because I'm getting ready to sue Hustler magazine. I'm going to make millions.
House fart? Is that what you said?
No, I'm getting ready to sue Hustler magazine.
Hustler. I know. Hey, I know Larry. Like I know his nephew really good. You want me to pass on something?
His mic's down. His mic's down. Can you hear him, Scott?
He said he knows
Okay.
Larry. Right?
I know Larry.
I do that too.
But I'm getting ready.
I'll be screwing
I
people going.
got 2 lawsuits in action.
Really? Did he touch you in your no? What did he do?
You got to put it back on the microphone. I can't hear you.
He said, did he touch you? What did you do? He
Well,
said, did he touch you
Hustler-
on your no-no place? What did you do?
No, Hustler. Well, they promised me this enlargement kit,
Didn't work. I know.
and all they sent me was a magnifying glass and a brown can of spray paint.
See,
Now, wait a minute. Here's the second
why the
lawsuit.
brown spray paint, man?
Holy crap.
Oh God.
Let me at least finish my second joke.
I can't.
And
I'm
I'm
still thinking of magnifying
suing
glass.
Victoria's Secret
Oh god.
because they had these crotchless panties. Hell, my underwear's been crotchless for years.
You're not going to get me bananas.
No, you'll get you
Don't-
nanner, dude.
Don't talk bad about the crotchless underwear. I like them. I like them wearing great. Heads
I
up.
do too, because that way when I fart, my butt flaps.
Look, and no more
Yeah, but
shit
good ones
stains
sound like
either.
this.
No more poop stains. No more.
I
poop
look
stains.
like
Tell you what,
Whoopi
I do is
Goldberg
go one
going
time
down the highway on a Harley with no helmet on.
Why don't I just imagine that? Thanks a lot. That's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
Right?
Whoopi Goldberg.
I want you to draw a picture about that.
Let's do that. You come up with some good ideas. We're gonna get famous together, Dakota.
We could be the intellectual Cheech and Chong.
Right. We could be. Hey, we're going places. I mean, not anywhere like school, but like we're gonna go places, you know.
I was
I go
trying to
places
hold
every
it
day
back,
to the
Big
bathroom
Bopper.
and back.
I was trying to hold it back. Y'all brought out too many damn jokes at too many damn times, and I just had to burst like a balloon.
Oh, you can fart and burp
That was
anytime you
funny as
want.
hell. I
It's your-
don't care who you are.
Hell yeah. See, that's the thing. Is like I fart and I burp like out in public and everything. And my wife's like, "Oh my god, what do you do?" I'm like, "It's my butthole. I can do what I want. You can't hold that stuff in. Like if you hold
Right.
it in, you'll explode." It's
I actually
scientific
watched a doctor show one time, and they said, do not hold
fact.
them
You'll
in
blow up.
because it's worse on your health to hold them in.
Told you. Like I know everything
Yeah.
there is to know about everything. And
That's
I'm
a true
telling you,
thing.
if you hold in a fart, you will explode, like, and
Right.
die. So don't do that.
Like Kenny off of South Park.
Right.
See, perfect example.
Right?
This is why he's my new business partner. We're going places.
Right?
Like not too far, but we're going.
Might be down the
I
street.
Hey,
but
we'll go as far as we can fucking get, right?
I hope to get out of the driveway and I'll be successful.
Right?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be lucky to open the door.
Yeah. Well, there's always the beginning to success. To we're
Do
entrepreneurs.
you think we need all these people to help us out, though?
Well, we need them for now until we get big and rich and
We
famous.
need him for now.
We're like, fuck them. Just forget them all.
We get big.
I do love your artwork, though. You
But
do
not
some
you
good
guys.
charcoal. You do
Yeah,
some good charcoal work too.
You know what? Sometimes I chilled out on my art for a while because I was getting it felt like work. Because people ask me to do commissions all the time, and I quit doing commissions of like dead relatives and shit like that because it got depressing.
Right.
So I just told people, I'm like, look, I'm just gonna draw whatever I feel like drawing, and if you want it, then you can buy it. If not, fine with me. I'll put it on my wall and have it forever. It's something.
Hey, I got a
like
question
doing.
for you, Creed.
Oh God, here we go.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
What is your biggest inspiration in doing TikTok?
Oh my, all of you people. And I'm not even kidding. I started for my artwork to show people and like maybe teach people art. But like my friend, I did a what's his name, the Tiger King thing, one time. I did Boats and Hoes with my son. That song, Boats and Hoes.
Ain't he in prison?
Who? Oh yeah, Tiger King. Yeah, he's poor feller. He didn't do nothing. But no, like people, like I did that, and then I did the Tiger King, and then I did the one where I'm singing in the marsh. Yeah. But people were like, "Oh man," like my friends back home in Kentucky, I was making them videos so I could show them where I live and all that. In Kentucky, I was making them videos so I could show them where I live and all that. They're like, "Dude, you gotta do your comedy stuff, like when you're hanging out with us, how you act like a clown, or how you clown and shit." And I'm like, so I started doing that, and I started getting messages from people saying I made their day, and dude, you make me laugh, and I was sad, and one guy even told me his son died the night before, and he was like, I was like, man, I wonder what Creed Rule posted. So I went and watched all your videos, dude, and he said you had me actually laughing. I'm like, that's fucking cool. So
there's a fella right there that's so ugly.
Oh, you're one of the ones. The reason I'm still on here.
Hey, I've heard that before. I appreciate that, man. It's hard for me to believe.
Well,
that.
I'm
Like,
glad.
I'm
glad I'm left out there, Big Bopper.
Come
what
on,
do you mean?
Just come on over. I followed back. I followed you already.
Only the one person that you keep staying on.
Well, no, I've been on you for I've been him the whole time I've been on here.
Y'all are buddies.
I ain't gonna let you give up.
When I first started going on here, you gotta understand. When I first started on TikTok, I was in a bad place.
Hey, Creed
watching his videos and some of the other videos I was watching.
Creed Rules.
They brought me out of a dark spot, so that's why I stayed on here. You guys keep me on here now.
Let me know that stuff, cause I'm man. I try to put something out. I try to put stuff out every day at least. Sometimes I put out 15 videos in one day. Sometimes they're like old stuff that people didn't get to see, like when I first started.
Yeah.
Like dude, I put out something every day, and all you're seeing is what goes through my brain compartments. Like, I hear a song.
See, I started characters on here. I got like 5 or 6 different characters I do on here now.
Yeah, just do what you want.
Hey, Bopper. Last night was just a memory.
DIVO.
I don't want to be embarrassed by that. I know you wouldn't embarrass me by it, but
you have
nothing to be embarrassed for.
You all right?
I'm ripe as rain.
Hey.
But I gotta dip out. I'm getting ready to have them. I gotta do the next episode.
Cody, get into the hospital.
He ain't gonna go. Ain't no point in doing it.
Hey, if you need to go to the hospital, don't be like me, man. I'll wait till I'm.
Don't worry about that guy. He's a good guy, man. We get stubborn a lot of times and don't do the things we need to do.
I do that, man. I do that. So wait till last minute, and I shouldn't. So, but
I'm the same way, though. Yeah, I'm the same way.
I started practicing positive, passing on positivity to people. And I'm
Oh
telling you
yeah.
what, this old hippie surfer down at Folly Beach told me I used to go watch the sunrises down there every morning, and I got to know him. He taught me how to meditate. I didn't know how to meditate, but anyway, he was telling me about that. He said, just tell me. So like, I'll go in the like gas station, cashier's working there. I'll be like, oh, that's I like your hair today, or oh, that's a pretty name. Just little things like that, and they always smile,
Right.
you know, and that shit comes back to you, man. I'm
It
telling you,
does. It
and it
does.
makes you feel
When
better
I
too.
used to deliver pizzas, every house I went to, when they opened the door, I complimented something.
Dude, anybody you see during the day, just you know, say
Oh
say
yeah.
something nice, and then watch it. Like I've
Hey, I'm
seen
gonna
people go
share
from.
my story with you on a private message if you don't mind.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine, dude. Like,
I mean,
oh,
everybody
is
knows,
there?
but it's a long story.
I don't. Like I don't. But I don't. Sometimes I don't get to my DMs. But if you since you let me know, I will. And I apologize for that. But like, I work with a lot. Like this restaurant I manage, we just opened a few months ago, and dude, we've been busy, and it's hard being manager sometimes. You know, like you got to
Oh yeah.
be there. You know, anything goes wrong, that's on you. So,
Oh yeah.
but we've got
I've been a manager at a few restaurants myself.
it's not easy, is it? Um, so like I've been there before we opened the doors. We helped get it together, and I'll be the owner's like a really good friend of mine now. Like we're really close now, and we're already talking. We've had people asking us to open up another restaurant in another city, but so we're doing good. It's just look. I mean, I look tired. I go back on my old TikToks, and I'm like, damn, you lost weight and everything. I've lost weight,
Right.
and I swear I'm not smoking the cracks. I'm not smoking the
Right.
rocks. So I
People
told
look at me. Do I look like I'm on anything but weed?
dude, I have lost when I moved from Kentucky to Charleston. This food is so good here that like I gained like 30 pounds, and I was happy. My wife's like, you finally got a gut. You got that dad bod going. She loved it, and I was used to having
You're
like
one of those
eggs
that
and
can eat
shit.
and eat and eat and not gain much, huh?
Yeah, well, since I moved down here, I gained a lot of weight. But when I started working at the restaurant, we were working sometimes 15 hours, 16-hour days. I work like 10, 12 now, but I would like even though I work at a restaurant, our food's great. I would barely eat. I'd be sweat. Our air conditioner went out the first week we opened, so that was a lot of money to. And it just now got
Wow.
fixed, but staying there at the stove with we got an oven where we
Lose
melt
weight
cheese. We
quick.
got the other oven. Dude, it's 100 something degrees, and I'm just pouring sweat, and I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't eating right because I wasn't sleeping right. I'm just now getting back on track, so that's why I started posting a lot of my older videos because there's older videos that fucking hilarious that people didn't get to see because they didn't push it out, you know. And there's a couple that I put out that got into the fat one's got like 10,000 views now, and all I'm like,
Really?
damn, they got like 20 views last time, but it's hilarious, you know. And they
I
didn't
was
push it out
looking.
then.
I was looking the other day. I now have about 1,140 something videos that I've made already.
Hell yeah, just keep making them, man. Make them for you. Make them whatever you
Well, see,
want
and
to
I put
do, you
everything
know.
on TikTok. I mean, all my TikToks on YouTube.
On YouTube, I'm getting ready.
Because on YouTube,
I,
you
I
categorize it. You know
started.
what I mean?
Yeah, I started a YouTube,
Because you can make
but like
playlists out of it where all my old man Dans and all my country bubs and all my music ones and all my comedy ones,
I
all
th-
my duets.
message me that where to find you on YouTube then, because I'll just go subscribe.
It's on my profile. I have
Okay,
a link on my profile.
I'm getting ready to put mine back on. I'm gonna have a we're working on this US or us you merch um I want to do a talk show, and I want to interview people like you, just anybody. Um,
That'd be
and do it
cool.
on probably have to do it on YouTube, but like if you know me, well, and then I have a co-host, which is Mama Christine. I don't know if you probably seen, maybe you've seen her. She duets me a lot, but she adopted me because my mama sucks. My mama was dead. I'm just kidding. She ain't dead. She's dead to me. But anyway, Mama Christine is hilarious, and so she's Australian, but we're gonna like co-host and like just anybody, you. I'll definitely interview
Right.
you. All you gotta do is say yes.
That'd be cool,
You know.
man.
That'd be
Channing,
cool. Yeah,
you too. Not Dakota, man. He's
that'd
up to
be
some
awesome,
crazy
man.
shit.
Hey, you need me as a host, a co-host.
Hey, look.
You wouldn't, or at least the guests, you won't know what to expect from me neither.
Now he's wearing a hat. Now you're wearing his hat.
And I had to take the hat off.
See how I did that? You see how I did that? Now I
Yeah.
ain't even a math magician. I just did that. Tricky. Look at that.
Well, see, we used to do that, and all the time. Where part of it, one of us would do like this, and the other person would go up, and you have one face.
You got kiss and stuff.
We did one day where everybody turned their phones like this. It threw everybody off. They're like, why are you all upside down?
I did that. You know, I did that, and they kicked me off of their live. These people I just randomly came into, they're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And they were all cool, and everybody were laughing, and I just randomly turned it and just started talking to them like this.
No,
like,
what if we did this?
Yeah.
What if we all just did this and changed it up?
Spider-Man. Dude,
does whatever a Spider-Man can.
I like messing with people and like kissing them, but they kicked me off their freaking live, and I'm like, what?
Right.
They said,
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for y'all putting up with my episode. That hurts.
Wait, what's that? What's that? Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, I'll definitely have you on, Dakota, as a guest. Anybody can get on my talk show, and just like I'm gonna ask you things about your life and your everything, but like I don't really care. Like I'm gonna be like laughing. We're gonna be making jokes. That makes sense. You go to my page and you'll see what I'm talking about. I ain't serious about shit. I do care. Like I want to know about people's lives, but if people start getting all serious, like, oh man, when I was 10, I stubbed my toe, and I'm gonna make fun of them a little bit, but I don't want to. Everybody's got a limit.
Did you stub the other one?
I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna make fun of people. I'm not gonna make fun of people.
Big Bopper, tell him me and him are too much alike.
Right.
We got the
one
sick
person
and
right
twisted.
now.
That's what it's called. Creed.
Now we're definitely like. You see that? Yeah, you gotta come on there, man. Cody, you gotta check out my page. I'll check yours out. I try to show everybody love too. Like I'll go to my following. I stay on my following page, y'all. Like
what part of the followers? I got like these 4,000 people.
I'm so far behind on watching videos
42 videos a day.
There's some days I got 15. I've done 15. I think I did 24 in one day one time because
I can't keep up. I'm trying to keep up.
I didn't realize I had made that many in one day.
No, you did 23. You did 23.
It's your page. Do what you want. Ain't nobody bossing you.
Do what you gotta do.
Right.
Dude, I think I'm telling you, things go on in my brain compartment. Like I'll just think of something and I'll be like, I gotta share that with my friends. So I get on TikTok.
Right.
Sometimes I just start talking. That's it.
I think I'm just gonna put my brain on layaway.
Dude, well, how much deposit? Because I might need that. I only got half, so
it ain't much. It ain't worth shit.
Of the brain. I'm saying I only got half. And I borrowed half of that, so I'm fucked.
I ain't got a tenth of it.
I borrowed mine off a frog.
Wow.
Well, a frog wouldn't jump so much it wouldn't bump its ass on the ground now, would it?
I know, and it hurts balls. It hurts our balls, and we don't, they don't care.
Hey, you've heard of the uh-oh bird, haven't you?
Have you ever, what's that?
Go ahead, Bopper.
You ever heard of the uh-oh bird?
Uh-oh bird?
You ever heard of the uh-oh bird? It's a bird that's got really short legs, but it's got a real long set of kahunas, and when it goes to land, it goes uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's if you ever see me walking down through the marsh or whatever out back, that's what I do. Oh.
Uh-oh,
oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Creed, I had to divorce my last wife.
Did you?
Yeah, all them fellers bragging on them girls wearing them Daisy Duke. I had to get rid of mine.
Your Daisy Duke?
No,
He
you
went.
can only buy the Boss Hog size.
Yeah, you better get rid of that. Did you go to my page and see my Daisy Dukes? You know I got Daisy Dukes, right? That's what I thought you was getting
Yeah,
to.
you better get rid of that.
No, I had a pair of thongs one time and I threw it on backwards.
Don't. Oh, I was gonna say, don't throw them away.
Please, we got a lady in the room.
He put them on backwards. He's like, they fit perfect when they was on backwards, covered everything.
What you talking about? Peanut shell and a fish
Hey,
string?
I never denied it. I told y'all from the get go. I showed you.
I had to buy my wife a special kind of tape measure. She now thinks
Really?
2 inches
They
is
got
this
those?
long.
You
Hey,
can't fool my wife.
Creed, you know what the difference is between ooh and ah?
Hell no, if I knew.
The right spot.
No, tell me though.
3 inches.
I'm not gonna tell
Dang.
you what my wife. My wife.
He
said,
got a
"Damn."
comeback for a comeback, don't he?
Man, I wasn't planning on going live tonight. I'm glad I did. I was
And
scripted to
Channing?
do live.
I'm glad you did too.
Channing,
Channing, I apologize.
we know
Y'all
when
funny.
women are lying. We know when women are lying.
Hell yeah. Tell them, Dakota.
Their mouth is open.
She says, it's not the size of the ship, it's the motion of the ocean. Yeah, well, it takes a long time to get across the ocean in a rowboat.
Fucking liars.
Yeah, but it gets awful hard when you got to keep rolling up in flour and hoping you're hitting the wet spot. Oh, shit.
All right, that's getting a little bit.
If you're on the rocks, on the cracked rocks, you can get across the ocean with paddling.
You know, crack rock, you don't care what spot it is anyway.
You don't even care where
What
you're at.
brought you live tonight, Creed?
Do what? What'd you say?
What brought you live tonight?
I accidentally hit a live, and there was these ladies laughing, and I was walking with my phone out in the yard, and I heard them laughing, and I joined that live, and I talked to them for a minute, and I was like, let's scroll and see who's on here. And I scrolled through a few, and then I saw a Big Bopper, and I was like, oh. And then he said, hey, what's up, Creed? And I'm like, what's up? So, you know.
Sometimes that's how it is, too. You scroll through until somebody says, hey, what's up?
I will tell you that.
It was Jesus.
Believe it or not, I'm a hillbilly, but I'm college educated, and I love your artwork.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. And
you'll love his videos even more.
I'm half hillbilly. I mean, I come from hillbilly family.
No, tell him my real name, Bopper.
It's Francine.
Oh, hey, Francine. That's pretty.
No, it's Eddie.
My name's Francine. I thought I was Edna.
Guess what?
I ain't Edna.
For the rest of our lives as friends, I'm going to be calling you Francine, so don't get mad. You would talk to Bopper about that.
Well, if I grew up a woman, I'd play with my boobs every day in the mirror.
I did that too. I answered the phone like that today. You know?
Right.
Johnny Cash named his boy Sue, so there's nothing wrong with Francine. See how Sue's turned
right.
out. I can rub his nails.
I used to call my son Suzanne.
And Dakota, I appreciate that, man. You know, I quit. I actually quit art for 25 years, man, right out of high school. I had scholarship to go to art school, full ride in San Francisco. I was like, nah, I think I'll just hang out and smoke weed with my buddies. No, but I did, like, I was going to join the army. And that fell through. My best friend broke his neck, and my brother, and decided to stay home and didn't go. But I quit art for 25 years. I didn't draw a fucking stick figure, not even nothing. So when that Freddie Mercury, that Freddie Mercury that I said is not for sale, that's the reason why. Because I was when COVID shut everything down. I had a remodeling business at the time, working for myself, and I was out my
Can I
garage.
give
Done
you one
cleaning.
more?
One more. Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
Dude, I did a Kurt Cobain. It was fucking badass, and it's disappeared.
Can I see it?
It's gone. I don't know where it's at. So is my. I did what's his name? Slash. That was fucking awesome. That's gone. And then another Chris Cornell. That's fucking gone. I've sold a lot, but them 3 pieces just came up missing. I don't know how, because I don't have people in and out of my house or anything. So
I'd love to see a white tiger.
I did a white tiger. Well, you know the Bruce Lee on that canvas? I did one just like, I started one like that and I didn't like it, so I fucking painted over it and I did Bruce Lee. Just like that one you got right there. It was neat. People were like,
so you made something and then you redid it and made it just something else.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I don't like one thing on it, like an eyeball. The eye don't look right or something, and I try to fix it and it don't work out. What about Jimi
Hendrix?
I did a Jimi Hendrix that's badass, but somebody bought it. It was a silhouette, purple background, had his hair out and he's singing. I might do that one again because I really like that one. I sold that for $150, I think it was, or 100. I don't know. I let my wife make up my prices because I'm not good at pricing my artwork. I'd give it away for free if I could. You know, I have too.
Yeah.
Like I give it because it's like a God-given talent, and I hate to.
I don't know what you go through because I'm not an artist per se. I play instruments.
That's an artist. That's an artist. People can't do what you do, and you know, you took years and years practicing and perfected it, so you're an artist. You're an artist.
I forgot.
I
Maybe you're right, Big Bopper. I should go to a doctor.
What's wrong?
I told you should.
You don't mind me saying. You don't have to tell me on here, but I'm just.
Cody, call him an ambulance.
Like that?
No, don't need it now.
If you need,
just need to get a doctor's appointment to calm these things down.
Well, if you're feeling like you are now, you may need to go ahead and go get checked out tonight.
Yeah. No, it's my feel.
Better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than sorry.
Listen, the emergency room is not packed right now. This would be a great time to go.
Right?
Yeah, it is here. We got one county that's got one hospital. Now, look at a Billy Rubin.
Hey, where's Cody at?
He ain't going to call until I give him permission.
Well, I'm just saying, what I'm asking, though, Dakota, is does Cody think you need to go now?
No, he's been through worse. He'll do it again.
I mean, because you got to think about it, Dakota. You said you love the hell out of that boy right there, right? And he means the world to you, and he takes care of you, right? If he thinks you ought to go, don't you think you ought to go?
He said no.
Okay,
I'm like Dakota.
He thinks you do, though.
I'm stubborn. I've been stubborn like that, but last time
Look, I fell last night. Don't let me fall again, Bopper.
Well, I can't. What am I going to do? Hold you up with my finger on the screen?
Don't you fall.
Right?
Hey, did we stop Big Bopper, Eddie Cochran, and, well, no, wait a minute. Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, and Richie Valens out of the plane?
Yeah.
They went down, and nobody give a goddamn about that damn pilot.
That's fucked up, ain't it?
That's why I was talking to him about the 4 wooden crosses.
What's the pilot's name though? See, we need to bring that up because you're right. I ain't never thought about him. Talking shit.
Well, why is there only 4 freaking wooden crosses?
Because the bus driver and the other guy survived.
Well, nobody ever mentioned his name then. It was like it didn't matter.
They weren't important to the story.
But he's still an important person.
Yeah.
Everybody is. Yeah.
I'll pull for the little guy.
Dude, I always have. I'm like everybody. When I was a kid, everybody wanted to be Luke Skywalker. I wanted to be Vader. You know, I always pull. You know, that's saying
Oh, yeah.
pulling for the
I
bad guy.
always
but-
wanted to be an Ewok.
Oh God,
There
here's
you go.
Coco Eyes for you. She's in here. Oh God,
Oh,
what's up, Coco Eyes?
Creek
did.
with the Creek.
Now, hey, you guys.
I always
She
wanted
talked dirty,
Ewok.
so
I couldn't remember your
Ewok,
actual name.
I am. You know that I'm so. I grew up like I didn't grow till I was in like 25. So like when I was a kid, like everybody's like, oh, let's play Ewoks. Creed can be the Ewok because he's like 3 foot. That ain't no shit. I was like, they called me midget forever. I'm not even kidding. They still do. My friends back home, they'll be like, hey, what's up? What we call you, little person? I'm like, I'm 5'8" now. When I got my license, I drove a 72 Super Sport Nova, and I was
Are you
4'10",
5'8"?
95 pounds.
No way. What
Yeah.
color was it?
Blue.
Mine was
Yeah, I
green.
I love that car, man. I was talking about it tonight. I had it till I was 27. Hurts my heart even thinking about it.
Hatchback or 4-door?
Thank you,
Oh,
Coco.
it was-
Thank you.
It was
Even to you
two-door. It was
too.
a Super Sport. It was a 72 Super Sport, 350 in that bitch.
Oh, you was one of them rich kids.
No, I bought that when I was 15. Paid for the insurance. I worked at Taco Bell. I sold newspapers door to door and worked for my best friend's dad at Tree Service, Dragon Brush. My mom didn't give me shit. She didn't give me school or I didn't. Like I had
That
my own
big
school.
bopper,
Worked
I
hard
can't
for
read
yourself,
that.
didn't you?
I can't
I was
read
a
that
hard
big
worker.
bopper.
It says evening, fellas. She says evening, fellas.
Hey,
It's
Coco
Coco
Eyes.
Eyes for you. She says evening, fellas.
I'm on here, Coco Eyes.
With 3 kisses, 3 lipsticks, 3 kisses.
In the long run, I'm going to look like Fred Sanford, dude.
Are you gonna look like Fred Sanford? Oh, that's cool. One for each. I didn't think about that. You're right. That's cool.
Hey, that's dirty. That's a sweet move, and I ain't used to that. I don't know how to react except thank you.
She's cool, man. She's a friend of mine. That's why I was giving her a hard time.
Yeah, I gave her a follow.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
But that was awful sweet what you did.
Alright, it says, it says need some work done on it. Just simple stuff like carburetor cleaning, 4-stroke oil bolts tighten, kill switch that should be low. And she says she'll take 300 for it.
300 for real?
Yeah.
Damn. How you always finding good deals like that? Yeah.
Look at the it's like kind of shitty.
That's a dang good deal.
Yeah, but I think you're right though on that big bopper.
It probably needs like a new
Sorry, Mr.
But I think I'll go
but this
to
also get a go-kart for
a
$100.
specific doctor
we'll talk about it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I already told you about the go-kart.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Mhm.
I might go get that dirt bike.
Our ERs suck up
You
here.
have to drop 100.
All right, I'll drop whatever.
It's
my-
horrible.
I just want you to be safe, man.
And you'd
Depends
rather
on
die
You'll be okay.
than go to a hospital.
All right.
That's a bad hospital.
Just tell her you get with her tomorrow. Tell your dad.
They got another hospital they
Yeah, I
bought.
got this video right here that I'm going to be doing here in a little bit
All right.
that I know is going to be special to you. And I'd like for you to stay alive and long enough to watch the video. Because I'm sure you like that Rock Candy Mountain.
I like Rocky.
Oh, no way you didn't. You didn't.
Not
Oh,
yet.
my God, you didn't.
Not yet.
You still
But
on
I'm
here,
going
Coco
to.
Eyes, for you? One for each. One for each what? Butt cheek? I only got 2.
the kisses.
I got
Yeah, she
behind
gave
because my
us all
son's
3
out here.
kisses.
My 14-year-old son's out here. He came out earlier like, hey, I found this go-kart for $300. I got 200. And he was like, can you throw the rest in? I'm like, man, I don't want this
Hey.
kid. This is little Creed. I don't need him on anything like that. See.
Oh, it was a motorcycle? I thought it was a go-kart.
Go-kart.
Thank you,
Now it's a
Coco.
dirt bike. I found a dirt bike.
I'd have been go-kart would be safer.
Nothing safe. I know who he is. He's Creed Part 2.
No, I want a bumper car, Bopper. You got
Like
a
that
place
Nova?
down there we can go bumper car in?
Texas.
Hell, we can bumper car right here in South Carolina. I got a Marsh out back, buddy. We can fucking bumper car and all kind of shit. To the neighbors.
I don't want to play Crash Up Derby. I know how us hillbillies are.
Yeah. We have fun, though. There's got to be mud and all that shit. Yes,
I've been on a go-kart motorcycle since I was a kid.
Cocoa Eyes, everyone is here. So join in. Hit the box. Get in the box.
I'm from West Virginia, Coco.
I don't have boxes over here. I have angel squares.
He's my cousin uncle from West Virginia.
Cousin uncle.
We just met.
Your cousin's uncle's best friend's neighbor's best dog sister's
Right.
brother.
My best cousin, my best friend's cousin's uncle's.
That would be cool, Coco.
Son-in-law's dog's fucking mailman. I think we should just have a meet and greet in the spring. Y'all want to come?
Hey, you know what? The milkman. The milkman.
Maybe I'll be ready to leave my house by then. I bet I will.
Where you? What state you live in, Bobber?
Texas.
West Virginia.
See, here's the thing. You come to South Carolina, y'all ain't going to want to leave because, I mean, our state motto is beautiful places, smiling faces. And it's real.
I agree.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. You want to hear my state motto?
Oh, God.
Wild,
West Virginia.
wonderful West Virginia.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. State troopers, that
almost heaven.
State troopers are like, you fucking Creed, we told you not to come back around here. And I'm like, I thought you said you didn't want to come back.
Can you read
tonight.
that to me, Big Bopper?
Charge of
Do what?
Coco says, I think we should have a meet and greet in the spring in Creed Swamp. It's a beautiful march.
Somebody's got to read it to me.
I'm serious. And then Coco says, charge a fee, have a weekend. First of all, I would never charge somebody to hang out with me. I would be grateful if anybody wants to hang out with me.
Toby Keith?
All right.
Right?
Yeah. Do y'all know
Toby Keith?
does that every year?
Well, I'd have to pay people to come. I'd have to pay people to come visit me.
Toby wants to kick my ass.
Hell no, I'm going to pay all expenses. I'm going first class all the way to come see your ass.
I was going to say, you ain't get, like, when I first got on TikTok, I seen where, like, these big creators were, like, saying, oh, it's meet and greet, $70, have lunch with me. I'm like, you fucking, somebody paying, fuck that. I don't give a shit. Who, never mind. I ain't going to get in that, but
I got you.
I just thought that was, like, crazy, man. Like,
right.
TikTok famous isn't a thing, man.
No,
right.
I can pay cash.
Fucking what?
Coco. I can pay cash.
You're somebody with a phone in your hand, just like me. You know, I bleed just like you. I poop just like you. Well, maybe not, because you know.
I mean, you know, the filters and the things you can do on here are pretty cool, and some people do some pretty neat stuff with some of it.
So, you know,
but
I know, like,
I ain't making no money off it.
I'm happy, like, y'all, like, people laugh at my shit. Like, that tickles the hell out of me. That's payment enough, you know? I love that shit. I don't care.
Well,
like,
Connor Bowers.
No, I mean,
like,
charge
Jenny shared a lot of it.
We can do
you
that.
know, Big Bopper.
Let's do it. Go, shoot. We were talking about this last year. So, yeah,
thank you for the first time. And thank you for being there the third time.
I'm there every time, man.
I don't know, but I don't need you to be every time. That's why I keep trying to tell Cody. I'm my own damn man. I do me.
That's what friends do, that. You know, I've met some of the greatest people on this app.
Well, nice to meet you, Lauren.
So what?
I'm Scott. Big Bopper Scott.
I'm Lauren. Lauren, I forget. I don't know if you know this. I know we've been friends for a little while, but there's a whole video about this on my page. That I don't call anybody by their real names when I meet them. Like the TikTok people, I call you by your username forever. Like, Mixed Bag of Buddha Butts is my brother.
Like a
I still
CB
call him
radio.
Mixed Bag. I still call him Mixed Bag of Buddha Buds. I call him Buddha Buds.
Like a CB radio.
Yeah. I don't call anybody by their real names. Like, it's not because, it's just something I do. I think it's funny.
It's nice to know their names, but yeah, you're right. Like Eddie here, I keep calling him Dakota. Dakota's not his name. That's his son's name, but I know that.
It's Francis now. Told you.
Right, Francis now. No, Francine.
Francine. Oh, shit. Remind me of that.
My name's Edna.
You have a million names.
Edna.
You can call it. Coco, eyes for you. That's what I'm going to call you. Here's the thing, though. Like, if, say, you're at my house and you pass out from being just obliterated drunk, and I call the paramedics, do I say, hey, my friend Coco here is passed out, or do I say, hey, my friend Miss Eyes for you? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that shit when you pick out a username. Like Mixed Bag.
See, and I figured that's what it was. It had to do with their eyes. But like you were just saying right there, I could see the ambulance. You call for an ambulance, you had a problem and stuff, and you say, my friend, the ambulance.
Hey, I got a dip out of situation.
She gets intoxicated on chocolate.
Hey,
milk.
I got a dip out. I got a connection.
All right, bud. All right.
Okay.
So, like, she's brown eyes. I don't believe that. Like, she gets drunk on chocolate milk and she starts acting weird and like starts dancing and shit. She's like, tequila. You know, some tequila makes her clothes fall off. It's chocolate milk for her.
Right.
It's easy. I like messing with her. She's cool, man.
Well, hey, Creed, I'm gonna have to get off here for a bit, man. I got to get my phone charged, and I need to get me something to eat. I'll probably end up going to bed here too long. But man, it was awesome that you came into my life, man. That's so cool. Like I said, you were one of the first ones I saw when I first started doing TikToks, man. And you were just amazing. I loved watching your videos. I haven't watched them in a while. I need to catch up on them. But yeah, I'm gonna send you my story.
Okay.
And it's kind of updated somewhat since then because it's been 2 years since this accident, and a lot's happened since then. But I already had a story already wrote out from when I sent someone else, so I'm just gonna send that to you because it's my story. Yeah. But TikTok has been a big help. You have been a big help as far as when I first started on TikTok.
I appreciate that.
Because like I said, watching your videos, along with other, it's not just you, there's other content creators too, but watching your videos, man, making me smile and laugh and stuff.
There's other content.
Right, I got you.
What the?
But you.
Who are they?
You made me want to. Made me want to interact. So I stayed on here, and then there's other people I've met that supported me and lifted me up as well. That I'm still on here, man, and I'm loving it, and my confidence is way better than it ever has. Laughter is the best medicine. You're right. And so I just want to say thank you again. I'm glad I got a chance to say that to you.
Well, I'm
glad I got a chance to say that to you.
Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, not a problem, man.
I know,
not a problem.
Last time I talked to you, you said something about me duetting you or something. I was like, oh, I'm going to duet him. And then I did, and I got the beat, the big band. But
well, I was waiting for it, too. I was looking and looking and looking.
Dude, and you would have liked it. I'm telling you, it's funny. So I'm going to do it again. They ain't the boss of me. I do what I want. So,
right.
I just lost all my. But I'm glad, and I appreciate that. So, anytime you feel
not a problem. Thank you.
Holler at me, or whatever. Holler at me, or
all right,
just
cool,
go
man.
On page and start scrolling. All right.
I'll go through and watch probably your videos and liking them and sharing them, everything. Yeah. All right, y'all have a good one, guys.
I'm glad you left. All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
All right, man.
Thanks for letting me come on. Hey, look.
Oh, not a problem. Anytime.